All right. What's happening, everybody? My name is Pete. You guys are watching the PTD Vlogs, day number 323. Hope you guys are doing well. We are going to go for 55 likes today. I don't know if we could do it, so if it doesn't say 55 likes down there, keep that positivity flowing and growing. Smack that like for me. All right. So, what were we talking about on Pay to Drive? Well, we were talking about the whole Taco Bell drive-thru thing, right? Which leads me to the whole thing about rejecting orders, because I know a lot of people are not a big fan of the fast food restaurants like Burger King and Taco Bell and KFC and, you know, Carl's Jr. and all those places. You know, not like we have Carl's Jr., although I wish we did in New York, but we don't. So we're going to be talking about rejecting orders and something I noticed today, so we'll find out. Eric, just so you know, I just checked out your YouTube channel, the one you did when you went to the store with your kid. Very funny stuff. I have to go subscribe later. All right, let's see. Let's see, 1 second, guys. Shout out to Christian Vargas, Jesse, William Carnley, Sarah Mashmit, Fernando Jara, Deborah Simpson, Eric, Stephen Hertzler, Matthew Hatton, Cornball 78, James Ruffalo, Katarina Morris, Adam Skull, Susan Silva. What's going on? What's up, everybody? So, I noticed something today. What's up, Mr. Matt Banks? So I was doing my lunch rush. I did about 2 or 3 deliveries. And then they sent me a delivery for an Indian restaurant, which is notorious, which I'm sure a lot of you guys remember from my ride-alongs, which they're notorious for taking 20 to 25, 30 minutes plus for like simple shit. And it drives me crazy. So I rejected that order. It was a $7 and change lunch order, which is not usually a bad lunch order for lunchtime in my market. Anywhere from like $7 to $10 is decent. So I rejected it. Then dispatch sends me a Buffalo Wild Wings order for like $3.60. And I was like, no thank you. I rejected that one. Then they send me a Burger King order for $3.70 something cents or whatever it was. I rejected that one. So after, keep in mind, I now rejected 3 orders in a row, okay? Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Hey, what's up, AZ driver? No Morgan Stanley for me. So I noticed after I rejected 3 orders in a row, I don't know if this was coincidence or whatever, but GrubHub, it took GrubHub like 10 minutes to send me another order after that. What's up, Maritza? How are you? So I was like, is this a new thing? Hey, what's up, John? Is this a new thing? If you reject like 3 orders in a row, they put you in timeout or something, like, you know, where they won't send you anything? Because I remember Uber was doing something like that. When I was doing Uber Eats, like I was trying to give Uber Eats like a solid amount of time. Alexa, resume. Hey, Danielle. What's up, Mike? So how many of you guys have been experiencing this as well? Comment 111 for yes. Comment 222 for no if you've rejected like 3 orders in a row and then they stop sending you orders for like 5 to 10 minutes. Because I checked the gap in amount of time and it was like 10 to 12 minutes that they sent it to me. So I don't know. So all right, it looks like other people are noticing this as well. Yeah, okay, so this does seem to be a reoccurring trend here. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. What's up, Joe? Smack that like, that's right. And guys, make sure you're following me on Instagram too. A whole bunch of you guys just followed me. Comment 333 if you are following me on Instagram. Comment 444 if you're not. Links in the description. And guys, thank you for the 12 likes. We're going for 55. We got 38 people, so we should have 38 likes, right? Makes sense. Maybe no orders were available. John, see, I was thinking that too, but it just didn't seem likely because it was like 12:15. So that's prime time, lunchtime. Usually orders are flying in like that. You know, you don't do more than 2 rejections per shift. Probably not a bad idea to try and limit it. But in all honesty, I don't know. I think what they're doing is they're trying to crack down. They're like, okay, this is what I think GrubHub's logic is. They're like, okay, well, you're not an employee, so whatever we send you, you don't have to accept. But we can limit how fast we're sending you orders. You know what I mean? So I definitely think that plays a part in this whole thing. Excuse me. So that's what I think. That's what I think is going on. And now that I feel like I've confirmed it with most of you, because when I asked, most of you guys said that you've experienced this before. And like I said, I definitely think that they're doing this intentionally because like I said, we're not employees. They can't tell us which ones we have to accept or reject, but they can just slow down how much they're sending it to you. Honestly, if it had gone more than like 15 minutes, I was gonna call driver care and be like, what's going on? My market is not busy enough here yet to even cherry pick orders. Yeah, exactly. Some people are in very, very slow markets where they even have to rely on the hourly guarantee. DoorDash, if you put your shift on timeout for a half hour or so, they kick you off and then you have to reschedule your dash. Wow, that's crazy. Actually, I know I always ask this all the time, but what market is everybody in? I'm just curious. What state, what market? Right now, for right now I am, Danielle. Until I'm like a lot better, you know. Try to do 2 miss and 2 rejection. Gotcha. Getting started with Uber. Phoenix, New York, suburbs of Chicago, northwest of Chicago. What's up, Minnesota? Queens, Jacksonville, Florida, North Carolina, Lexington, Kentucky. What's up, Virgil? Katarina, Ventura, Oxnard, California, the Triad, North Carolina, Gold Glove. I moved to Denver. Cool. Oklahoma. Wow, we got people from all over the place. How is the Oklahoma market? Is that busy? Nashville. Danielle, that's right. Danielle, how's everything been going? Has everything been okay with your life and everything? I remember a couple months ago you were telling me things were a little crazy. I hope everything's going well for you. Baltimore, Atlanta. So we got people from all over the United States. I think it's really cool. Danielle, I'm glad to hear that. James Ruffalo, North Jersey. The Wisdom Market, okay. I can see Denver being busy with Shiba Huts, yep. The Coupon Cat. Well, anyway, that's pretty much the brunt of what I wanted to talk about. Vegas Vino, we know where you're from. You know, and it's just like, I noticed it today. It was weird because I almost feel like they did it on purpose. Uber Eats will log you off if you reject 3 orders in a row. Yeah, I kind of get that feeling too because I've seen that happen. When I was doing Uber Eats back in like, I don't know, I guess like the winter time or like right in the beginning of spring, like winter into spring, I was really focusing on Uber. And I remember I was trying my best to stay in the 2.0 boost region, like part of the region on Uber. And I remember I just kept rejecting orders unless they were in that spot. And then I think I rejected like 8 in a row, and then it sent me the message saying like, hey, we noticed that you're online, but you're not accepting orders or not accepting rides, you know, or fares or whatever they want to call it, you know. The Coupon Cat and Cornball. Grubhub punished you for rejecting 3 orders in a row. That's what it seems like. Max boost in my area is 1.3. Well, that 2.0 was literally only in 1 spot. Oh, you did, Danielle? Yeah. Yeah, well, Vegas, I can imagine, is incredibly busy. Just waiting for the weather to actually change and start raining so I can see how orders pick up when that happens. Let me tell you, when it rains, it pours when it comes to orders, that's for sure. But just be prepared to be wearing rain boots or something out there because the few times where I went out in extreme downpours, I don't do it anymore. But when I first started, I mean, I made money, but I came home soaking wet like a bum off the street. You know? I was like a wet cat. Has not really rained here since like June. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing. It's probably a little dry, I'm assuming. You like that one? TSA Aquariums? TS Aquariums? I almost said TSA. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to ask that question. That's today's comment question of the day. I actually don't have rain boots. I was just kind of kidding around, but you probably should have rain boots. So my comment question of the day is, have you noticed that if you've rejected multiple orders in a row, have you noticed that GrubHub will like postpone how many orders they're sending to you? Like, will it take, I don't know, like 10 to 12 minutes or so to get more orders? Let me know in the comments section what your thoughts are on that, because I think that happened to me today. So that's why I wanted to share it with you. And do you think I should do this on Pay to Drive? Like make like a longer, more in-depth video, or just another live stream on the larger scale? Comment 333 for yes, 444 for no. I don't know. I didn't really feel like it was a topic that was big enough for that, but we'll see. I don't know. But let me get out of here, guys. Got to do some stuff and all that good stuff. So make sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Links are in the description. Please subscribe and turn the notifications on. And of course, don't forget to smack that like button, guys. We're going for 55. We're at 18. So if it doesn't say 55, help out. Smack the like. And if it does say 55, let's see if we can go for 100. I don't know. Guys, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling. And I'll see you guys next time right here on the PTD Vlogs. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Peace out.